You're watching Bermuda Grass Central, changing the world 1 yard at a time. Okay, yard fanatics, welcome back to Bermuda Grass Central. Been waiting on this video, and the title of this video, you saw it already. It's called The Resurrection. All right, the reason I call it the resurrection is because we're bringing this Bermuda out of dormancy. Like I said, this video is a tad bit behind because we've just had all kinds of issues, but I'm not going to make a 40-minute video. But okay guys, we're going to get straight to the point, and we're made to switch to purely organic. And guys, I'm not going to deep dive into it, but if you want to deep dive into purely organic, it's non-sponsored. They hadn't contacted me. I'm not getting paid for it. Just a product that I tried in the past. I thought was great. Thought maybe you guys might want to try it. You can go to their website. I'll put a link right there at the bottom, or I have it right there where you can read it at purely organic. It's at fertilizers.com. If it's not, it'll show. Click on that. Deep dive into it before you decide to try this product, because it may not be for everybody. If you are still using Milorganite, there's nothing wrong with that product. BYD is not using it anymore because I have my reasons, and I'll just tell you a couple of the reasons. I don't really trust what's on the inside of it, and last season I had issues getting it. All right, it was a Milorganite shortage. I don't want to go through that again. I want a product that's going to be readily available so that you can go ahead and get it via the store or online. All right, this product is not running out, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and let me show you a few key things we need to do before we apply this product. Okay, yard fanatics, let's go ahead and check this out. Like I said, we got a couple of things going on here. For those of you who are new to the channel, please check out the previous videos so you'll get an idea. But right here, we have what we call the common Bermuda, right? BYD planted that himself. On this side right here, we have the hybrid. And over here, it's still hybrid, but we overseeded it with ryegrass. And guys, finally the ryegrass is starting to give up. All right, it's starting to give up. You see this section right here? I got to put some sand there because that's where my septic tank is, and the roots grow shallow here, and when it gets super hot, you'll see it. So I got to put some sand there. But guys, like I said, that's just a quick rundown of what we got to do. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and give this lawn a little cut. You know, we cut it the other day. I'm not going to bag this part. Remember, we had a slight pour issue back here, but you see that pour is starting to fade off. All right, now if you look at this part of my lawn, heavily shaded, this part has shade also, but the difference on this part right here versus the other part is that I have an alleyway right here where sunlight comes through. We don't get any sunlight really on this part right here, and it's on the slope. Grows a little bit harder. Well, it takes a little bit more for it to grow. Sorry for the wind, guys, but we're gonna have stolons that's gonna push this growth on this side right here. Just stay with me and you'll see this actually happen. All right, so we're not gonna bag this side. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it, mulch with the lawnmower, and let me show you what we got. These are the things that you're gonna need to get started. Okay, yard fanatics, like I said, my videos are filmed live, so you might see some mistakes in here. Guys, a couple of things that you're going to need before you start this journey, all right? So let me go ahead and show you what's needed to get you started. This is what you're going to need when you get started, guys. All right, as you can see, we got all three of the lawnmowers out, guys. We got 36-inch, we got the 22-inch snapper, and we got that reel mower. That's an 18-inch Fiskars reel mower, guys. And like I said, if the reason I'm showing you that, because somebody was asking me, BYD, can I cut my first couple of cuts with my reel mower? Or can I use my reel mower? Of course. You spent that money on it, yeah, go ahead and use it. Not my favorite thing to use, but it's there. Can you believe I used to make BYD cut all 17,000+ square feet of the lawn with that thing right there? Like to kill them. All right, guys, next, got to have the purely organic lawn food. Guys, if you are still using Milorganite and BYD turned you on to it, you can keep using it, all right? I'm not telling you not to use Milorganite. What I'm telling you is that I found an alternative to Milorganite if you start having shortages, if you're concerned about the smell, if you're concerned about what's really in it, switch over to this. Guys, I will provide a QR code up in this corner. You could scan that and it'll take you directly to Purely Organic's website. You get all the information that you need to make your decision clear. All right, you're gonna also need a broadcast spreader, and you know we roll with Let's Go. And you're gonna need a knife. All right, that's a box cutter, and the Wiz handheld sprayer. And you can use this later on if you just want to spot spray for weeds. All right. So guys, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pour our Purely Organic. No, I take that back. The first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and give the whole yard a little cut. All right. So let's go ahead and do that first. Right here. All right, we're here to apply this Purely Organic, and like I said, I'll let you see the front of the bag again. Right there. Look, I got a bag already cut open. I'm gonna use that, but I just want to read something real quick for you guys. Basically, you apply 5 pounds per 1,000 square feet. We're gonna water this in for like 2 or 3 days to keep it moist. Aerating, core aerating will enhance this. Like I said, I'm running through it, guys. There's no re-entry restriction. You can fertilize as often as you like. But I will tell you guys this, if I can find this on the bag. Let me find it real quick. Okay, yard fanatics, this is the part that I want you to see where it says allergy warning, all right? This product contains corn and soy-based ingredients. All right, so if you're allergic to those two, I guess you can't use it. All right, and basically another thing too, guys, they wanted you to, like, if you got a real thatch problem, get a cord tool, and I did a video for this. It's called the Holy Grail. I'll put a link up at the top. But you basically get a little soil sample, measure that top part of the thatch right there, and as you can see, they said no more than 1/2 inch. So if that's 0.5, that's, well, my fault, that's 1 inch. They don't want no more than that. So we are looking good right here. And we're talking about this part to the tip top right here. All right, and like I said, my soil is kind of dry. It hadn't been raining, you know, but that's looking good right there. All right, guys, look, we're here for the magic moment. Let's go ahead and get started, and let me pour some of this out so you can see what it looks like. Okay, yard fanatics, look, I poured some in a bowl. I did it in that last video, and that's what it looks like. All right, kind of like grape nuts, somebody said. So, you know, they say this is 100% organic, and I want I want to taste it. So let's see, y'all. Let's see. BYD he's out of the box. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Remember. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Guys, let's just say this. This belongs on your lawn, not in your mouth. God damn. Oh my goodness. Okay, yard fanatics. After that delicious breakfast, the breakfast that I ate there. Guys, look, if you don't know what this, how to get the square feet, like I said, you got to measure it off, guys. You know, and there, you've seen this before in some of my videos, all right? I already know mine, but there is an app called, I think it's the Scott's My Lawn app. You can download that, and it'll basically show you how to get the measurements for your lawn, all right? First thing, guys, what we're gonna do is go ahead and have a knife. We're gonna cut this open, we're gonna pour it in there. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Guys, be careful not to cut your fingers when you're cutting this. And, you know, people ask me what does it smell like, and I told you old beer. As soon as you cut the bag open, you can smell it, but it's not a mill organizer odor. All right, guys, we're gonna just pour that in there, all of it. All right, put this bag so it won't blow away. All right, guys, and like I said, we have the hopper cover. Put that on there. What this does is just, if I accidentally tip it over, it won't fall out in one spot on the lawn. Remember, guys, I already stated, when you put fertilizer in your spreader, make sure you got a tarp or do it on concrete. BYD is doing it totally wrong. There's a video at the top. Click on that. Later on, it'll show you the proper way to do that, all right? So our next thing is we're gonna go ahead and spread it. Now we're fertilizing the lawn, all right, but that whiz is this is why I got the whiz, all right, so we can fertilize this strip. All right, BYD Jr. just manifested himself, and he's gonna record me fertilizing the strip, and I want you to see how I do it. All right, we're gonna fertilize going on the outside, shooting it to the inside, so we won't be putting it out in the street. All right, so let's go ahead and record. All right, guys, look, and like I said, this is Scott's Wiz. I did a video for this also. Right now, we got a lot of airplanes flying by, so hopefully you can hear me. But look, I'm gonna show you how I do this. I want a little bit more to come out than that right there. You gotta keep up, BYD Jr. Okay guys, and that's what the Scott's Wiz is for. And like you see this little small area right here. Okay guys, and this is how you do a little small area. This is why I love the Scott's Wiz. Okay, yard fanatics, look. One thing I want to show you real quick, okay? If you have an iPhone, all right, and you see this purely organic code right there, just click on the camera part, all right? The camera will automatically turn into a QR code. Check it out. Now you see it has a website up there. Click on the website. This is how you get all the information you need to know about purely organic. Give it a second because it's riding my Wi-Fi, but everything you need to know. The safety data sheet, label, applications, purely organic info, spreader settings, applications, tips for use, why lawn food. All right, so click on that if you have any questions about purely organic. And the other thing I want to show you too, now this thing says to water in, and I'm not in New York. Where we at? Stockbridge, Georgia. Right now, 75 degrees, all right? So we got, and I want you to see this real quick. You see I got a 30% chance of rain around about 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, it jumps to, where'd it go? 50%. So I got rain coming in the middle of the night, all right? So that's gonna help me get this stuff watered in. As long as I don't see 100% chance of rain and the scattered showers, I'm good to go. So we're gonna water this stuff in, and I want you to see what it looks like on the yard. Come on now, zoom in. There you go. Stupid camera. And we got this stuff, got the lawn fed. And guys, like I said, for those of you who are sitting here and you say, man, I see patches and all this and that, I promise you, all of this will be filled in with stolon. All right, and this is the common Bermuda. Like I said, it takes, it grows different. Now this is the hybrid. You can see it's that sod type material. And then over here, we got the ryegrass that is actually dying off. And that's gonna be, that may be a struggle right there, guys. So stay with me on that. But if you put down your purely organic and you've watered it in real good, and I'll see if I can zoom in. And you can see some of it down here. I don't know if you see that yellow stuff. That's the purely organic, and it's getting watered in. All right, and you see some of those stolons are starting to activate as we speak, guys. So BYD has showed you how to feed your lawn with purely organic. Once again, if you are a Milorganite sheephead, you can keep using that if you want to. Milorganite works great, but we are looking for other means to feed our lawn, guys. And as far as the winners of that, I got 5 on it, your name is sitting on your gloves. So you need to get your information to BYD ASAP so I can get these gloves out to you. And these are the people who commented, I got 5 on it. So it pays to stay and watch a BYD video to the end. And like I said, the purely organic was good. I think I'm gonna get a little bit more. That's actually good, but guys, you know better than that. That's actually those grape nuts. This is the purely organic. I did not eat purely organic, all right? So don't say, damn, this guy is bold. I did not eat that, all right? So, okay, yard fanatics, I hope that you are on this journey with BYD, with the purely organic. And if this video has helped you, it's been informational, and you feel like you learned something, make sure to hit that subscription button, all right? And always remember, guys, this video is non-sponsored. Any of the products that you see in the video can be purchased through my Amazon storefront. There will be a link in the description, and I'll go ahead and put it down here just in case you're on a mobile device and you need to write it down. All right, so let me repeat myself once again. You're tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. This is Michael Bowman, and I'll talk to you soon. I got 5 on